Oh, colonizers be colonizing, girl.
Oh, yes. I figured you'd get a kick out of that.
Oh my God. And sometimes it is something that you did, but it ain't nothing bad that malicious that you did. Because you know, it's some people that don't like me just because I tell the truth too unfilteredly. So sometimes it's what you did, but it ain't nothing bad that you did necessarily. I saw a post that said, if you ever ask me anything, and I say, do you want me to be honest? Say no. Just say no.
Right.
Sure, you want me to be honest? Just say no.
Right.
But go ahead.
Amen every day.
Yeah, but sometimes white people have good intentions in advising us, but they don't, because the privilege makes them comfortable. They don't. Yeah, they don't understand it. But I can't do what you do.
Right.
Yeah.
But I understand her point.
Yeah, no, I do too. I do too. Like I said, they be saying it from their perspective, so they think that we just like I was on a set one time. I got my first ticket, as a matter of fact. So I was, I was butthurt because it was in an area that was a mile away from my home, which is between us and the most racist suburb of Chicagoland. And so I know better than to speed on that street. Matter of fact, when I saw him coming, I know where they sit. So when I saw him coming, I pulled over, literally believing that he was going after the minivan in front of me.
Yeah.
So when he pulled up behind me, I was like, wait, what? Hold up. Like, what just happened? Because I live here. I know that this is not the street to speed on. I'm like, you could have caught me speeding on any other street. Like, because I probably, as soon as I left the street, I was going to be speeding. You could have caught me then. You know what I mean? But you really did. Not only did he pull me over, he said I was driving 21 miles faster than the limit. And that is the exact number of miles that you have to be past the speed limit. You have to be speeding to be, charged with the higher.
Yep.
Yeah. So it was exactly 21. And it ain't even like no close miss. This was a 35 mile an hour street where they never go more than 40. So, but anyway, so I got to the set, and it was a black movie, but it had, we had our token whites. Okay, so I was kind of upset about it. I wasn't, overly upset because I know what country I live in, even then. And he was like so upset for me, and he was like, it was me sitting with a bunch of black men, and he was just explaining to me, walking me through how I should have just lost my mind and went crazy. This is before that one little video went viral about the white person cussing out the officer, giving him a ticket and all that. But he was suggesting that I do that, and I've heard white people suggest you do that too when they pull you over, just go go batshit crazy. And so as he was suggesting that I do that next time, I was just looking at him, and I was looking at all the brothers sitting there, and I was looking at him and looking at all the brothers sitting there, and we all looking at him like, yeah, that's not our life. it's nice suggestions, but that's not our life. But anyway, so after she told you that, you decided to. It's them people. They know what line not to cross. And he got one dude that I don't know. I was like, he keep troubling himself about whether to block him on Facebook or not, because he's one of those people that got the most racist stuff that he could possibly find a reason why murdered people by cops deserved it, all that stuff. And I think he should have been. I blocked him, and I don't even know him because I don't even want him through his page to even look at nothing of mine. So I think I always thought he should block him, but I understood why he didn't, because, he want to be aware of what he can and can't say to him at work. You know what I mean? It's like, I know what you post. Don't tell them jokes with me. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. So, yeah, it's, everything is, I want to say coming out, but everything been out. People just now choosing to pay attention because they witnessing people being murdered as a result of it. But they just basically doing a lot more of what they've always done. That's all it is. Just a lot more of it.
Yeah.
And so be it. I think this is a process. God knows what he's doing, and I think it has to be exposed on these levels for us if we get out of it, because we might not as a country. But if we ever get out of it, for us not to ever go back, for us to always remember how blatant it was.
Right.
So, and I was telling Mama, I was like, he's done so much. We just hear about the stuff he's done. We don't know half the stuff he's done that people don't know about. I was like, we could get 4 Obamas in office after this, and they ain't gonna be able to clean up half of what he's doing.
Yeah.
But right now, all the animals and stuff that's being flooded with the hurricanes, people ain't even thinking about it. They finna put all them drowned cattle in the grocery stores for people to buy.
Right.
All them contaminated vegetables and meat alike. It's gonna be in the grocery. They might not. I mean, it might be a third eye blind situation. The stores might not even know. They just like, oh, they.
Yeah, right. And they gonna put them in the hood store.
Yes. Coca-Cola one time, they had to pay a fine for putting some, I can't remember what kind of poison in their sodas. And do you know what they said? Because it went to England. They said, oh, our bad, we thought that was going to Africa.
Whoa.
Yeah, so it was okay to go to Africa, but not to Britain? All right, I see.
You know,
So like when you say they're going to put it in the black neighborhoods, that's exactly what they're going to do. And the store's going to get a discount to buy it in bulk, and they're going to still charge the hood regular price.
oh, yeah.
I keep telling people they just got to be careful. But, you know, it's only so much you can, because a lifetime of conditioning is real powerful, you know? It's real powerful. And you can't, and I can't even expect for people to just automatically be like, you know what? I do need to, you know, it's hard. It's hard. A whole lifetime of being convinced that the system has your best interest at heart. And they have to do that to be able to govern us. And really, we have to be governed because so many people are mentally wild right now. So you do have to have some kind of organization, but not led by this guy, this tangerine we got. But, you know, it's more important to... And it's hard for privileged people. I can't imagine having that privilege all my life and all of a sudden... And now you got to respect black people.
Right.
It's probably hard for them.
Let's think about it.
Yeah, I ain't trying to have no compassion for them, but really, if they've been led to believe all their life, if Becky had been able to get her way or call the police and have you murdered, and now she can't... Now she's mad that she can't call the police without being exposed as a racist. She's mad. Why wouldn't she be mad? I gotta respect you as a human now. Dadgummit. When did this happen? When did this happen? Okay, love you.
Love you too.
All right.
I'll be on though, okay?
Okay, cool.
All right, bye.